Hi, how's it going? Living on Boulder Vlog. So let's see what day it is. It's the 11th, and it's 7:07 p.m. and it's Friday. Okay. So, so I was working last night until I don't remember exactly what time it was. It was like 3:30. No. I think it was like 5 in the morning actually. 5 in the morning or so. But I was working and then and I didn't get my problem fixed. I'm talking with my eyes closed because I think it is easier for me to pay attention. I just smoked a bunch of weed. I was smoking weed for like a half hour. Indica. No, I mean sativa. And I'm like, am I high? But yeah, I think I need to close my eyes. So okay, so I'm working until like 5 in the morning. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't check my stuff on the website. That could be problematic because I guess I could go check it again. Oh no! I was checking it to see if it was linked, and then I upload all of them. So yeah, I was just checking links on my website on the images of Boulder because there's like a bunch of links for each image, and there's like 800 freaking images. So and then I get to this house called the Hazel Cottage in Chautauqua, but I didn't create it. Or I didn't have it identified. So I figured I would just, and then for some reason Chautauqua and roads and stuff, Chautauqua from the 1898 map is in the 1950 map. So I was like, okay, this is the time for me to go to sleep. I'll figure this out tomorrow. So I laid down and I think I fell asleep pretty easily. And then I got up and I think I remembered that. Or maybe I didn't remember that. But I got up and I wanted to look at my computer to start working. That's what I do. I work until I fall asleep, and when I get up, I just pick up the computer and start working. But my computer wasn't starting. That's my computer, by the way. Maybe I'll put it farther down here. Oh, I'll turn the fan off. But now the interior fan is going. Put it down lower on my leg. Yeah, so the battery said it was like empty, and so I couldn't get the computer to turn on. But at the same time, the freaking fans weren't around with these two big fans plugged up to it. So I was like, oh shit, did I just kill my battery? Oh no, I didn't have my stuff backed up because I tried to back up everything that I've been working on last night, but for some reason my computer can't, and it wasn't like this before. This is the first time I had seen it like this, at least in my memory. I can't drag a folder from my computer to my external hard drive. It just goes estimating time remaining, even if it's the tiniest folder. The only thing that'll drag from the computer to the external is the files. But I have all kinds of files inside of folders. I don't have the time to go and drag each file individually into my external hard drive. So I guess what I could do is do the airdrop to my other Macintosh, and maybe my other Macintosh could back it up on its external hard drive if this Macintosh doesn't want to do it. Yeah, so I was freaking out. I was like, oh no, am I going to lose everything? Because this summer I had to send my computer into the Apple store. I took it to the Apple store. They sent it in because the battery needed to be replaced. It puffed up. And when I got it back, they had wiped my computer. So if they're going to send it back, if it's the same thing happening now, I didn't back it up. But anyway, and then my mom picked me up. I brought my computer with me. And we went to Costco, and I got $98 worth of food, which is good. I've been spending money just getting food at the supermarket, and get a lot of good food. It was good. Save money in the long run. And then went back to her house because I was going to work on my computer and just hang out there. That was her idea. But and I was looking at my computer, and I emailed my server, Glowhost. I chose Glowhost like a year or two ago because they had the best ratings for customer support. That's like all I cared about. And they were among the cheapest. Like they were like the second cheapest. So I was like, okay, Glowhost. Anyway, but a little bit, like a month ago, I wasn't able to upload, and then they had to fix something. It happens every once in a while. But I email them on their tech support thing and chat, and And then they're like, oh yeah, sorry. They said, we deeply apologize. It should be fixed now. So then I checked it and it was fixed. Yeah, because what happened was, I got ahead of myself. All of a sudden, I talked about it yesterday, but all of a sudden when I upload my page, it just makes my page white. So I couldn't check it. So anyways, that was fixed. When I upload the page, and now I have the page. And so I can now double check. I can check the links. So I'm checking the links, and I think that's where I'm at now. I have to, oh man, I have to know where though, because I turned my computer off. Well, it's after that Hazel page. I'll just start at the Hazel Cottage. Just checking the links of all the images, and whenever anything needs to be fixed, I fix it. So I was doing that with my mom's house for a while, and I'm glad that I got all that stuff fixed. Oh, and then I checked to see if Safari opens up the page and it shows the images, and it does. Because that was another weird thing yesterday. I opened the page in Safari and there's no images of the icons, only in Google Chrome. So I had to do it on Google Chrome without checking it on the internet. Anyway, so now everything's back to normal. I'm gonna go and but I was having to build some new things. That's slow. It's really slow going. I'm having to, not every one of these images was located and done. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I just got home, smoked a bunch of weed, and turned on the computer. Yeah, so I didn't even do anything yet on my website since I got back. I was working on my website at my mom's house a little bit earlier today and checking the links. And but then I laid down. I think it was her idea because, I remember. I didn't feel good, man. Oh, man. I didn't feel good. Oh, God. I might have to figure out a reason to get exercise this year. I was standing there and I was just like, oh. So she said that I should lay down because I'm really out of shape. That's why. So she said I should lay down with she has her healing lights, and they knocked me out, and then I did them again. They were like 20 minutes, and then they knocked me out, and then I even slept. So somehow I needed sleep, even though I kind of slept last night. Maybe I was somehow behind on sleep. So they went down, and I think I was working on my website a little bit and watching these, and then she drove me back here. So I have healing lights. She actually gave me my healing lights, but I haven't taken them out of the thing yet. My room is more fucked up, messy than it's ever been. Like, just crazy. In fact, it smells, and I can't even identify the smell. It smells like my roommate's room. Yeah, I can't even begin to identify that smell, but it's not a good smell. So I need to, tomorrow I'm gonna clean my room for the first time in like, oh my God, how many months, dude? 6 months or something. I don't even want to film all my stuff all over the place. Spiders are starting to crawl all over the place. And I don't want to get attacked by bugs. I got attacked by bugs a couple of times this summer. So anyways, I'm in a particularly, over the last month or so, I've been burning out over the last couple of days, like physically. But but I think that I'm going to do the healing lights, and then I'll finish these photos. It's tedious, man. It's dragging on. But what was I going to say? Something about my room. Yeah, clean the room. And then, finish this page with these images. Right now, I remember. Boom! Awesome. I remember where I was. There's this image from like the 1890s of pulpit rock up Boulder Canyon. This is one of the ones I hadn't done yet because I couldn't. I left the hard ones for the present me. So, and I'm like, is that missionary rock up Boulder Canyon? But it has a flat top. So, yeah, I have to get on Google Earth and like trace all the way up the Boulder Canyon to find some rock that looks like on this picture to locate it. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I'm going to take my time. I mean, I took my time last night with these 2 oil barracks pictures, even though I know they weren't in the right place. I just had to make it as realistic as I could. Anyways, let's keep it under 10 minutes. Talk to tomorrow.